Agora eu consigo gravar minha gameplay. Vou postar no YouTube depois. Bora. Bora que a gente vai ver a Jillzinha. A gente voltou aqui pro esconderijo. Visite a enfermaria. Ah, deve ter...
Isn't the Moogle funny?
Coisa pra... Isso aqui depois eu tinha que pegar pra dar uma treinada, sabia? Tô muito ruim no combate. Bom, é isso. Não tem nada, né? Então, vamos lá. Ah.
Let's get this fixed before someone...
Olha como o Clive tá feliz. Yupi! Yupi!
It's true then. It really is you.
It is.
Clive! You're alive.
So are you. I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The Duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
Ele não vai perguntar da mãe
And
dele.
they call us dominants.
What?
Caramba, Jill, você não sabe?
What happened to Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
It was me. I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night...
A gente ainda não sabe quem é essa pessoa do capuz.
The hooded man, he spoke
Mano, acho
to
que
me.
o Clive tem dupla personalidade, sabia?
What did he say? We have found you.
Não, talvez não.
What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened. And so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Jill,
Oh, lindos.
All right.
Que
You'll be
fofinhos.
needing a change of clothes then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Sorry.
I'll see
Pô,
you soon then.
mulher acabou com o clima ali. Que tesoura.
I should be ready too.
Que
A long journey
tesoura.
ahead of us.
Rolando um clima ali e tal. A mulher chega do nada. Fofíssimo. Eu também parece seu PS5 pra jogar para... Claro, Dad. Claro, não. Fica lá com seu Zelda. Eu aposto que o cara de ontem, ô João, era o Dad. Era a outra conta do Dad. Certeza. Certeza. Gleison, muito obrigada pelo seu bit. Um bit. Muito obrigada. Apesar da sua mensagem escrota. Agora que eu vi. Era você, né, Dad?
I thought I told you to make yourself scarce. Your friend needs to get dressed.
Pô, fizeram um mó complozinho pra deixar o...
Welcome to the club.
Pra que o Clive ficasse sozinho com a Jill agora. Só que pelo jeito alguém falhou na missão, não é mesmo? Tem várias sidequests, vamos fazer. Eu quero fazer 100%.
Ah, Clive. I trust you're settling in.
Zelda.
Gradually getting used to the place.
Obrigada pelos 42 meses,
glad to
Dad.
hear it.
Obrigada pelo seu Prime.
I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded, of course.
I don't doubt it. Seems to be the way around here.
Vou dar
We
explicação.
strive to be better than those we once served. Now,
And
as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance
Mas
to
o
our
Clive guarda a
esteemed
espada sentar ao lado da Jill. Já o
I
Clive
have 3
sentar com a
meals for
espada e
3
tudo.
industrious souls. What say you?
Feliz em ajudar,
I'll be happy to
sempre.
help.
Marvelous. The
Marvelous.
3 individuals you'll be seeking
Cara,
out are
esse
busying
jogo
themselves
é...
about the
Todo
highway.
mundo é bonzinho. Todo mundo não, né? Mas tem uma galera aí
You'll
que é...
find one by the
O
entrance,
Cid
another in the bunks,
é
and
tipo
the
assim,
other
ele é
guarding the
Deus,
cells.
tá ligado?
Thank you once again,
O Cid,
Clive.
ele é muito bonzinho. Ele é muito generoso. Ele é bonzinho demais, sério. Ele vai morrer. Gente boa... Eu já falei pra vocês, né? Que gente bonzinho demais sabe como é que é. Ah, calma aí. Meu Deus, tem muita coisa. Vou lá na entrada.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
Back so soon? Fancied another kip in the cells, did you?
Kenny sent me. He thought you might be hungry.
Hungry.
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Guard duty down here can't be much fun.
It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
Oi. Who did you bend over for to get the royal pardon? The old jailer there? Or was it
Ah, existe
Sid?
gente maldosa, sim, ó. Eles têm uma prisão aqui, ó. E só tem uma pessoa. Ai, foi mal, gente.
We're looking at half a dozen.
Da frente, galinha.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for some wild Mickey berries.
Obrigada, João.
Can I help you?
Kenneth sent me.
Refeição reforçada.
Ah, wonderful. Do you hear that? Our food has arrived. Does your appetite still elude you?
Is he sick?
I'm afraid so.
Essa musiquinha de
Those no
fundo me
longer in
lembra a
need
música
for
do
Physica's
Octopath.
immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees
Nossa,
that I
lembra
stay
muito
fed.
Octopath.
I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him and yourself. Thank you.
Lembra The Witcher? É The Witcher. Foi um jogo que eu larguei.
Could really do with a proper place to train.
É bem medieval, né? Tipo. Ai, Chocobo!
Ooh, something smells good. For me, I hope.
It is.
Yeah.
Courtesy of Kenneth.
Oi, Ratilde.
Oh, my thanks.
Acabei de começar.
These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running after the fat chocobo behind their backs.
Recomendo assistir o VOD de ontem, hein?
They must keep
Pelo
you
menos
busy.
os últimos 20
There's
minutos.
never a moment's rest. Probably for the
Pode ser
best I eat
babado.
down here, reeking of the stables as I do. I'd only put people off their food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh? Anyway, thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my regards.
I think that's everyone. I better let
Opa,
Kenneth
foi mal.
know.
We just don't have enough teams to follow every lead.
Mano, eu acho o pulinho dele muito
Ah,
engraçado.
you're back. All done? Wonderful. Here, your reward, as promised.
The hideaway's quite something. Everyone has their
Cadê o
place.
Torgal? Eu não vi o meu
Fact we
cachorro
are proud
ainda.
of, believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably
Parte da demo
proven,
passou faz
and you
tempo.
will always
Passou
have a
faz tempo.
place with us, should you desire it.
It's kind of you to say so.
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little community.
Eu vou ver se eu começo a editar e vou... Vocês gostariam que eu postasse no meu canal do YouTube a série desse jogo? Eu acho que seria interessante. Aí as side quests eu posso cortar. Eu vou ver se eu faço isso. Editar bem por cima, assim, só vou cortar mesmo. Porque aí fica tudo registrado lá, né, pelo menos. E aí quem quiser acompanhar pra não ficar assistindo aqui pela Twitch, vou postar. É, eu posso postar com as side quests também. Não sei, vocês que sabem. Tem um Mugol aqui. Cadê o Mugol? O Mugol sumiu. Cadê o Mugol?
You! Newcomer! I need help.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather
É, o
soil,
Mugol.
and I've seen nothing of her since.
Certeza.
I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
Vou deixar.
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous. Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwig. Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is second to none.
É fora
Now
daqui?
go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late.
Deixa eu ver a forge aqui, rapidão. Deve ter coisa boa pra gente fazer.
Well, so what it be?
Opa, opa.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. No scratches, right?
Cara, eu não tinha visto que aquele menu ali se reforçar. Caramba, dá pra... Óbvio que dá pra fazer o upgrade.
My best work, but it'll do. Anything else?
Bom, enfim. Eu não prestei atenção. Olha a minha. Vai lá, Ratij, vai lá. Vale a pena ver esses 20 minutos. Eu mostrei no começo da live pra quem tava aqui. Cadê o Torgal? Ai, meu amor! Coisa linda!
After it.
Aí eu tava com saudade de ti. Deixa eu ver o level dele. Tá 2 ainda. Um item. Vou pegar o item.
Someone's in trouble.
Olha esse.
It's over. Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. Stay down. That's enough. Don't let them get away. Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boy. Stay down. Give them all you've got, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Don't let them get away.
Inimigos derrotados. Curioso, cada universo de Final Fantasy, uns mais medievais, outros mais modernos, sim. É legal que é variado, né?
Are you hurt?
É bom que a equipe de Final Fantasy da franquia pode sempre usar criatividade a cada jogo, né? Porque nenhum é continuação, né, de nenhum. Quer dizer, tem as exceções. Não, não tô usando os anéis.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark, rich, fragrant. You'll know it when you find it.
Dark, rich, and fragrant. Right. Well, you should hurry back. Bohemil seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
That seems unlikely, but I won't argue with you. Thanks.
Soil, then. There's certainly enough of it here. But Is it dark, rich, and fragrant? That should be enough. I better get it back to the hideaway.
Opa, moça, tudo bom? Vou só ali pegar o item e já volto. Dois guios, caraca, tô rico. Não tem necessidade de fazer isso.
Isn't the Moogle funny? I wonder what it's trying to say.
They even have a Moogle.
Ai, que
I've never seen one in the flesh.
fofinho!
I'm sure it said in my father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest, and that they never reveal themselves to humans. Nectar, you say?
Nectar.
Clive.
É Moogle. Muglinês.
So it would seem.
Muglinês. Oi, Ricardo.
That sounds painful.
Meu pompom. Nectar.
There you are. And? All safe and sound?
Yes.
Oh, yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl. The soil. Did you bring it?
O cara cagou pro ajudante
Yes.
dele.
Here.
Glorious! When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this, my research
Pô,
can
amigo, pelo
continue.
menos ela voltou
First
com
and
vida,
foremost
né?
come the measurements. I must know how much ether each sample contains. From there...
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
But that's...
Isso é
It's
muito
all
Resident
right.
Evil, hein?
It's just
Já
how
vi
he is.
isso antes já.
And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although you shouldn't have to pay it too.
Cuidado, hein, cara,
Did he
senão
even
o
offer you
Umbrella vem
anything
aí
for
pra
helping?
roubar sua pesquisa, hein?
Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least.
Obrigada.
I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
Missão.
Now, my research can continue.
Bora. Bora pra main story.
We're looking at half a dozen.
Deixa eu ver. Árvore de habilidades. Param, pam. que eu gosto. Isso aqui é bom, hein? Nesse gigante aí é muito bom o aéreo. Isso aqui também. Isso aqui cair, velho. É o ó. Via. Dá pra pegar os dois, vou pegar os dois. Vou guardar pra upar os outros. Oi, Leti! Oi, Ednei! O game tá incredible. O bom do ciclone é que pega vários inimigos. Deixa assim mesmo.
Their bunks are made up. I can move whenever you want. What do you
Depois eu vou
want?
trocando.
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
Não, mano, você vai... Olha, eu não tô podendo, não. Eu posso vender.
I reckon I can find a buyer.
Caramba, eu tô com 14 mil, agora que eu vi. Aqui não vou
You got
usar.
out else?
Não. Podia aumentar o ataque também, acho.
I reckon I can find a buyer. Off you go then. I'm best of
Tá bem
luck.
bonito o jogo, tá... a história, então.
I should probably say thank you to Gav too.
Então, Leti, foi o que eu falei ontem pro pessoal, mano. Eu sei que a gente tem essa mania de ver Resident Evil em tudo, mas, cara, não é possível. Tipo assim, os caras da Capcom tá envolvidos nesse jogo, sabe? Os caras de Devil May Cry, né? Mas enfim. E o casalzinho ser Jill e Clive... Clive C de Chris, Clive Redfield. É muita coincidência, né? É muita coincidência. Pera, é casal? Não, não sei se é casal. Assim, né? É. Ainda não aconteceu nada, mas é. É só é.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're
Se eles
able.
não ficarem juntos até o final, é porque um dos dois morreu. Vai morrer. Não é possível.
Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you with Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Yeah.
I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss. You take care, all right? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my
Cara,
regards when he gets back.
mano, eu desconfiava, mas agora eu tenho quase certeza.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
My lady.
Ready.
Pode ser coisa da minha cabeça, mas esse Gav aí, ele gostou do Clive. Eu acho. Não sei. Às vezes é só broderagem e... Enfim. Ele só tem respeito pelo... Pode ter muito respeito pelo Clive e tal, mas enfim. Vou deixar o benefício da dúvida.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
Errado não tá,
Haven't been back
então.
either.
I couldn't.
O Clive é bonitinho.
Bran did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
Largou a pobre da Jill, né?
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now.
Cara, não tem como, velho. Sério, não tem como falar que eles não é um casal. Eles têm muita química.
We should press on.
Nossa, olha como tá a cidade de Natal deles. Eu tô tancando que a Square vai juntar o nosso amiguinho Clive Hosfield com a Jill antes da Capcom,
That inn at the top
então...
of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a
Surreal.
friend.
Não, o melhor desse jogo é poder fazer carinho do Torgal.
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Get it, boy!
Não aguento. Ué. Quero ver ela invocar a Shiva.
Look at the fuse on this.
Let's make this quick.
Don't let them get away! Keep your distance, Saints. Keep your distance, boy. Don't let them get away. You know what to do, boy. Get him. Give that to
Pera aí, Torgal.
Over here.
Opa, olá, tudo bom? Eu acho muito legal que os inimigos morrem, tipo, eles não somem, eles ficam no cenário, ó. Eu acho muito legal isso. Preciso de respostas, eu também! Eu também, depois daquilo lá que eu vi. Eu também preciso de respostas. Preciso saber se aquilo é real mesmo. E o porquê. E o que aconteceu, né? Nesses 3 dias.
You know what to do. That's enough.
Calma, Torgal, não precisa ficar bravo.
They never finished building the bridge there.
Fiquei Pauper.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Ih.
Stop and give me an hand.
Problema com o Chocobo.
You couldn't give me an hand.
Óbvio que eu vou ajudar.
Typical. A bloody bearer. Just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. And it was very late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
Tá, o que a gente tem que fazer? Entregue o pacote no repouso. Nossa, ela é uma frentona. Pelo menos é caminho.
Don't let them get away. Stay down.
Ajuda bastante ele. Ele não é só um cachorro bonitinho. Dá pra fazer uns combos legais com ele.
Stay down. It's over.
Dá pra andar aqui? Óbvio que não. Eu não sei o que os personagens desse jogo têm contra a água. Sério. Não dá pra pisar na água. Eles não gostam de tomar banho. Ai, que bonitinho. Tem um item lá. Eu não aguento, mano. Eu tenho que ir lá pegar. Não, não nada. Eles não... Olha lá, ele não tem uma parede visível aqui. Não deixa os personagens tocar na água.
Don't let them get away. You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Get them. Don't let them get away. It's over.
Pode, obrigada.
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
Óbvio que eu tenho que ir lá, né, mano? Não adianta. Esses itens brilhando é muita tentação pra mim. É tentador.
Give them all you've got. Don't let them get away. Stay down. Sick of Toggle. Keep it over.
Bem que aqui eu vou passar depois. Depois eu pego aqui dela.
That's one of our branded. Do we
Que
take him in?
bonitinho!
He's not one
De
of ours.
armadura, o Chocobo.
Good girl. You get some.
You the stable master? I was
É, a
asked to
gameplay é
deliver
bem
this to you.
diferente do remake. Bem diferente. Ela é mais desafiadora.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Huh. Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with him, if I know him.
Gizal greens?
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight...
Oi, Junior. Eu não vi, não tive tempo.
And birds come running from miles around.
Eu... Mano, terminei a live às 5h30 da manhã. Dormi.
Especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy.
E aí eu fui ligar o computador agora.
Learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters.
Mas eu vou ver
Be sure to pass
depois.
your master my regards.
Acabados nesse jogo.
You barely have to step out your front door.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
E o pior é que eu parei 5h30 da manhã. Se eu pudesse, eu não parava, porque terminou muito bem, assim, ontem. Uma parte muito boa da história. Teve um plot twist, eu fiquei tipo, meu Deus. Queria parar de jogar agora. Eu adoro como ele abre a porta.
It was good, honest work. In the aqueduct.
Marta não tolera espertinhos. Os seguintes trapaços serão recompensados com um belo chute da bunda. Entendi. Oi, Marta, tudo bem? Eu tô amando, tô amando.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Bora. Vamos encontrar o Bernard.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
Musiquinha.
When he goes to Eastpool,
É, a menininha da demo é a Jill, essa daqui.
Then that must be the ladder.
Essa moça bonita que está conosco.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon.
Get away from me!
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on.
Eita, pro, parece que eu caí.
There he is.
Hold on, we're coming!
Stay down! Give them all you've got, boy. That's enough. Keep your distance, boy. Stay down! Keep your distance, boy. It's over. You lose. Don't let them get away.
Eu acho que eu tô no level mais alto do que os inimigos, porque... Ou esses inimigos aqui só... É que esses inimigos aqui são mais tranquilos, mas os de ontem, nossa... Ontem eu enfrentei uns
Thank
que...
you, my lady.
Penei,
You
tá?
saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn round, I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh.
Mano, a mulher falou, o meu carpinteiro foi, sei lá, fazer alguma coisa e nunca mais voltou. Mano, aonde ele tá? A gente acabou de passar por um cara que até falou do Clive, né? Aquele cara, ele poderia muito bem ter visto esse Bernard em apuros. Ele poderia ter avisado a mulher.
If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
Why, I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, hey?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
Vamos lá, meu filho, preciso dessa ponte pra ontem.
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck.
Oh, faz rápido, é
No
isso.
time.
É isso que eu queria escutar.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking
Cara
us
do
of you
Clive.
after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, all right?
Caramba, deu a volta.
You ain't pulled that sword from its scabbard.
Dei uma fortuna. Pronto, Marta. Resolvido.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They've nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
Alpha, boa noite.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, aye. Let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Nossa. Tá bom.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey?
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Faria do Turbo, que bonitinho.
How do? Take care out there, eh?
Ah, ele é comerciante, tá.
Don't be shy!
Fresh cuts, fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
Ah, o elevador. Legal. Wait. pediu,
I knew
tudo
the children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned.
Dá pra pegar um
I
chocobo?
know, but for a child to be blamed.
Queria ter um chocobo pra chamar de meu, eu também.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way. Did we?
No.
Keep your distance, boy. Stay down. Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy. It's over. Keep your distance, boy. Get him. Stay down.
Não, eu não vou fazer isso. Eu não vou. Olha que bonitinho que é o pássaro. Não, não vou fazer isso. Não! Clive, não! Queria pegar o item. Aqui, ó. Foca no caranguejo.
Give them all you've got, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Don't let them get away. Stay down. Keep your distance, boy.
Se na stream tá bonito, pessoalmente é mais ainda, com certeza. E... bora. Chifru. Vou chamar ele de... deixa quieto.
Don't let them get away. Get him, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
Ali daí tem bom. É o Leo. Coitado.
Give them all you've got, boys. That's it. Stay down. Don't let them get away. You know what to do, boy. Wake wins.
Eu voltei, né? Sim. Eu me distraio, eu começo a ver bicha e eu quero, né? Ir pra tribo. Fight. Cara, eu acho que esse... Mano, eu acho que ele vai dar item bom. Ah, não. Chocobo, não. Puta, nem deu, mano. Nossa, quem eu me tornei? Não valeu a pena. Não valeu a pena. O peso da minha consciência tá doendo bem mais.
Let's make this quick. Don't let them get away. There, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. That's enough. It's over.
Deixa o pobre do Chocobo quieto.
There's the Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Ah, não, aranha não. Aranha tem que, olha.
Keep your distance, boy. That's enough.
Aranha tem que morrer mesmo. Ah.
It's over. Give them all you've got, boy. Stay down. Don't let them get away.
Cara, vods 16 tem aranha e R2 não, verdade. Ainda bem. Isso aí é algo que eu não reclamo dos remakes. Daí eu como não.
Good day to you.
A Clock Tower deve
I'm
ter.
afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
see. Then please, follow me.
I don't want to die. Please, Father. Something for the pain. I'll beg you. The light, it fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can, for the time they have left.
Nossa.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable.
É melhor morrer logo do que ficar passando por isso?
Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Thank you, Father.
Nossa, mano, é muito rápido.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now, their final moments may be moments of peace.
Essa espada do Clive parece a espada do Cloud, né? A segunda espada que ele pega durante o jogo.
When next you
No
see
remake, né, no
Martha,
caso.
pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
A do Dante, né, também. Porque a espada do Cloud era mais
We should
larga,
get back
né?
to Martha's Rest.
Yes.
Ia dar a volta. Meu Deus.
It was good, honest.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come
A
upstairs.
Jill lembra a Tifa, né? Agora que eu percebi. Cabelo.
So, now you know, eh?
O rosto
I've seen
lembra um
plenty of
pouquinho a
bearers
Tifa
die on
também.
the battlefield, but never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bear's
Uma coisa
plight.
muito legal nesse jogo é tem alguns detalhes tipo de NPC. Você pode ver que quase você não vê NPC repetido.
And so you lend Sid your strength.
What little of it I have.
No 7 Remake
Use
tinha
profits from this place to buy the poor
NPC repetido.
buggers.
Assim, pode ter repetido um ou outro aqui, mas a grande maioria, pelo que eu vi, é bem diferente.
At least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price
É,
beyond my means.
a captura de movimentos é o mesmo, né? Do Cloud e da Tifa.
But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Thank you.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
Selo obtido, Chocobo adormecido.
And know that you will always be welcome here.
Esse selinho aí é importante. A gente ganha uma moral com a galera com esse selinho aí. Mas é boa noite. Mais um motivo pra torcer pra eles serem um casal.
It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Marta é legal. Marta é gente boa. Eu tô ganhando dinheiro, hein? Experiência que é bom.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you.
A Benedicta.
I wanted to save her.
A Benedicta.
For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
Ivy matou ela, hein? Só pra refrescar sua memória, Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been.
Ai, ele é muito bonzinho, cara. Ele é muito bonzinho. Sério.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
Jill. I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Não é ele que cuida dela, é ela que cuida dele, tá?
Aye. We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting.
A vovó.
Ta-ra then.
Pô, nem um chocobolzinho pra gente. Poxa vida. Adiante.
I have to find him.
Chocobol sumido, quer ver?
Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Martha told me
Melhor
all
Cid
about
da
you.
franquia.
Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I
Vai me
hope.
matar.
I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds
Tem um
serious.
chocobolzinho.
What happened?
It's not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here, if you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Claro, por que não?
We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find
Eu
the bastard
amo o
myself.
sotaque britânico.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if
É, o
anyone
meu
over that
controle
way
tá com
knows
drift.
anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
I'd better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own
Ó, o
hands.
contato. Será que é o
Bearers are
Bluetooth
hardly
do
difficult to spot.
controle?
What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
Vamos ativar as duas missões.
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck. I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool.
Parabéns.
Now, I've not
Vai
got
ficar
your
cega agora.
knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish. If it's just a short climb down, I'll make it worth it.
Posso dar uma olhada.
promise anything.
Well, just promise you'll look. Ah, there may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Ah, agora me chamou a atenção a missão, hein?
But only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them. Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say, the ladders, right over there.
Nossa, que estranho, velho. Bom, vamos na dele que tá mais perto.
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. This should be interesting.
Don't let them get away.
That's enough.
Don't let them get away. Stay down. It's over.
This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
Oi, Sinistro. Boa noite. Pronto, cara.
Well, yours, I presume.
Cristal imundo. Nunca vou superar o Clive pegando madeira. Alisando a madeira. Nunca vou superar.
Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long, and he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right.
Nossa, por um momento eu li Chuck Norris. Ai, ai, ai. Me empresta um
That's one of our
chocolate.
branded. Do we take him in?
He can't have got far. I better keep my eyes peeled. A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went. Someone made sure work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris.
Loot primeiro, né? Prioridades. Agora sim a gente fala com ele.
Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. Can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And... sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh. I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But... if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
Teletransportar, né? Já bateu os bichos que estavam no caminho, então compensa. Vai lá, Fê, obrigada. Obrigada por comparecer aí. Até que horas? Não sei.
I'll be fucked if I'm leaving it.
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter, then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean... I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you.
Esse cara é chato,
to do
hein?
with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
O problema é seu. Seu chato. Chatão.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
Nossa, esse olhar que o Clive dá, né?
Good boy.
Good boy. Nossa, tem um lá na PQP. Ah, é que é o do bicho, né? Vamos lá. Vamos lá que esse é batalha.
The slumbering chocobo.
Aquela torre ali.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it.
Matar uns bichinhos.
We'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
It's over. Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boy. Don't let them get away. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Keep your distance, boy.
Meu Deus, eu tô...
It's over.
Um bicho interessante. Viúva triste.
Keep your distance, boy.
E existe alguma viúva feliz?
You there! Over here! Excuse me? I'll use that blade of yours. Curse my luck. I'm branded. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Well, we tried dealing with them, but...
Tá, lobo, vai. Bora.
When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is.
Ok.
Look hungry, all right. Hungry and mean.
Stay down! Don't let them get away! Finished! Give them all you've got, boy! It's over!
Gotta find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
Tá. Isso aqui é embaçado, hein?
Keep your distance, boy. Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got. Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got. Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got.
Você tá achando o jogo fácil? Ah, não. É que você vai pegando a manha, né? Você vai aprendendo os golpes, os combos, como lidar com cada inimigo. Tipo, esse gigante aí, mano, eu já passei muito sufoco com ele ontem.
But at least we won.
Então... Não acho, não.
Keep your distance, boy. Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Over here. Sick of Togo. Give them all you've got, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. My wounds, boy. Getting this quickly. Best already.
Acontece
Keep your distance, boy.
Ah, jogo! Deixa eu atravessar pelo laguinho! Dá a volta, cara. Oxi. Isso. Ah, é o negócio de treinamento.
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway. Doesn't seem to be working though.
Ah, mas se a galera tá achando fácil, é só jogar no hard depois. Ué, cadê? Olha aqui. Ai, mano, tô errando tudo, velho.
Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boy. boy. Don't let them get away.
Ai, tomei.
Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Keep your distance, boy. You know what to do, boy. Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Who's that?
Let me see. Eu ganhei. Polar, né? Aumenta o dano combo aéreo. Eu tô usando bastante, acho que é interessante. Vou tentar testar outras coisas. Vamos lá. Vamos pra missão. Agora vamos focar. Ai. Bom, eu falei pra vocês que eu vou fazer 100% do jogo, né? Vou fazer todas as side quests. E é isso aí.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get
É legal
rid of the
ficar
wolves.
testando combo,
So I got
testando
rid of the wolves.
estratégia.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack.
Pra ver o que é melhor pra
And
cada
if you
inimigo.
didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one. Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. You served us well, bearer.
Missão concluída. Cara, eu vou ficar rica daqui a pouco. Ah, não. No R4 Remake, aquele stand de tiro do mercador pra mim
The
não dá.
windmills. That must be Eastpool.
No coração eu quase tive uma parada cardíaca já por causa desse stand de tiro aí. Tentando fazer o troféu lá.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Rosaria seemed a very different place back then.
É que, tipo assim, no PC é mais fácil, né? Agora, no controle, no console, meu amigo. Não recomendo. É legal na primeira vez que você vai brincar e tal, mas depois... Pesadelo.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield.
Oi? Tudo bom?
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand
Carinha
fleeing
dos
from
dois.
those iron blood brutes. But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
A mãe dele casou de novo, claro.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Não, fica tranquila, Hannah.
please.
Live já sabe
There is
que
nothing to
a mãe não presta. Fica de boa.
Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord
Ah,
Commander.
Clive, pelo amor de Deus. Você tá trolando, né? Você acha?
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
Ah. Ah, ela é a esposa daquele cara, mano. Ah, ele morreu.
Clive.
Cara do tutorial.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later. Hmm?
Poxa vida, hein?
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
Ele tirou a armadura pra dormir, olha só. Se fosse o Cloud, tava dormindo de espada e tudo.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmacia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered.
Ah, ela pequenininha. Pequenininha não, né? É jovem.
You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Ai, Clive, sério.
We should get some rest.
Ai, meu Deus, cara. Que preguiça, sério. Que bundão. Já a segunda, velho. Já a segunda que ele dá uma dessa. Ai. Olha, a Jill tentou, viu? A Jill tentou. Guerreira. Parabéns, Jill. Mulher de atitude.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Tá bonitão agora, hein?
I'm very grateful for them.
Igual o pai dele.
Sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah. If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Faltou atitude, porra. Se faltou no Clive, caraca, mano. Tava ali na cara do gol já e tipo assim... O cara nem feio é, tá ligado? E ele dá uma bola fora dessas. Enfim. Pra manter o...
After it.
A química entre os dois. Ah, peraí que a gente ganhou o equipamento novo. Ah, eu já tô.
Anything take your fancy?
$40.000 a musiquinha? Que isso? Claro.
Yeah. Come back soon now.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames.
You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Ah, tá. Porque você tá vestindo com a do rei.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be
Eu tô
true
esperando
even if you
13
weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments
Coitada, mano, ela
Hannah was
tentou. Ela
keeping
fez
for
a
you,
parte
if I'm
dela,
not
pelo menos,
mistaken.
né?
She always swore
Se o
that she
Clive
would
não quer
never
cooperar
part
aí,
with
né?
them
Já outros...
until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day
Cadê o
has
Leon?
come.
Tá dormindo.
Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers. Forgive me,
Pô,
Master
tô sentindo falta da
I was a
Benedicta,
child
hein?
when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since
A
Rosaria fell
batalha
to
foi
the
muito
Empire.
épica de ontem.
Not least for the bearers. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
Let's go. Na minha época, isso é papo de idoso mesmo.
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Well now, unfamiliar faces.
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking?
Vai cuidar de sua vida, pô. Oxi.
You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are.
in a way.
Well, then it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street, and never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me.
Nossa, eu quero muito ver como é que tá a mãe dele.
I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either. Though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Por que eu não tô olhando mais isso aqui? Ah. Ele viaja com o Jill, sua amiga de infância.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away, living in a dream, but better there than here, I suppose. Come.
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here.
Thank you.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is.
Chocobo.
He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with them.
Patrick the chocobo keeper. Thank you. We will.
I'm sorry, Jill, for making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Where the bloody hell's he got
Óbvio. O velho sumiu. Velho não, Edu.
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears.
Nossa, Fê, ai,
He's not in his
sério.
usual spot by
Esse
the well
Clive
nor
é só
anywhere else in the
decepção.
village.
Quer dizer,
You must be Patrick.
I am, but
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
that's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
Clive e Cláudio 2 a 40 km por hora. É. O Cláudio ainda não teve tantas oportunidades que nem o Clive tá tendo. Entendeu? O Clive é tipo assim, né?
Ah, so that's how it is.
O Cláudio acho que ainda não rolou a oportunidade ali
You're on about to help me find him.
100%, entendeu?
He's been losing what little
Oi,
sense he had
Junior.
left of late,
Boa noite.
saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him. Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further? There's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Torgo já tá ali como? Preparadíssimo.
Don't let them get away.
Bem,
keep your distance, bro. That's enough. Don't let them get away. Stay down. Keep your distance, boy. Keep your distance, boy. It's over. Sick of Torgal. Don't let them get away.
Nossa, esse slow motion é muito bom.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition, one which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all, she's done for us.
Prefeito do Lago Leste.
I'll be back anon.
Cara, é o prefeito.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Na minha é... Valeu, falou. Esse deve ser ponto de habilidade, né? Habilidade. Não, tem que guardar mais pontinhos. Guardar mais pontinho, porque depois provavelmente a gente vai ganhar mais sumo.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about.
Turgle, tá
As if the
rosnando.
absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Tá cansado.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful. There it is. Phoenix Gate.
Phoenix Gate.
Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
Relaxa, Clive, que você, olha, tem muita coisa pra acontecer ainda, cara. Pam, pam, pararam. Pô, Clive, você nem pra ajudar a Divo descer ali, nas pedras? Saudades cavalheirismo, hein? Só foi eu falar, olha só.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
Tá que ali era uma pedrinha assim, né? Que dava pra ela pular ali de boaça. Mas enfim, que vale a intenção, né?
No. It's just as I left it.
Jesus.
Let's have a look around.
Lembranças enterradas.
Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
Sim, você fez isso.
What is it, Torgal? Clive.
That's him.
Vai, corre atrás.
He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
Meu Deus, olha pra onde tá levando a gente.
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Uma trap. Bem que nesse jogo todo mundo é bonzinho, né?
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
Ninguém engana
What is
ninguém.
this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Pode. Pô, aí você toca na ferida do cara.
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Pronto, deve ser dos ancestrais ali
No.
do portal.
The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
Então, né? Então, né, Clive? Enix. Renascer das cinzas. Ah. Você não vai conseguir abrir. Me ferrando que ele vai conseguir abrir. Não é possível. Você nem tem o poder... Ah, não, ele tem o poder da Fênix. Assim, mas ele não é o dominante da Fênix, né? Easy. Okay.
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Ah, já estamos aqui, né, Gil? Ai, meu Deus, será que vai acontecer o reencontro dos dois irmãos? Ai. Ai, que lugar lindo.
Another gate. Let's see if this one opens.
Bonito. Meu amigo.
This place really be a fallen ruin.
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
Muito bonito.
Jill?
What do we do?
Se transforma na Shiva aí. Pra gente ver. Não consegue, né? Não.
Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Keep your distance, boy. That's enough. Keep your distance, boy. It's over. Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away.
Peraí que eu tô vendo um.
How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Let's make this quick.
Quem disse que o jogo do lado não tem shrine? Só não tem puzzle.
Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Over here.
E eu acho que eu tô voltando. Ou não, pera. Acho que eu abro aqui mesmo. Vai aparecer o Ganondorf aqui, ó. Confia.
Looks like he could take a beating.
Esse aqui já é um boss, né?
Don't let them get away. Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boy. Don't let them get away. Sick of talking. There, boy.
Ai, ai, ai.
Give them all you've got, boy. Not this time. Don't let them get away. Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy. Get 'em, boy.
Does any of this make sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
Esse Final Fantasy tem o mesmo problema do 15 do lançamento, que não permite troca de personagem, não. Não dá pra trocar personagem, não. É só o Clive que a gente controla. Ih, tá dando poção.
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of Torgal. That's enough. Sick of Torgal. Keep your distance, boy.
Que baú não.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Ok.
Here we
Achei
go
que
again.
era...
Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions
bom.
hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
Peraí, o que que tem aqui do lado? Cuidado dos outros.
Get him, boy. Don't let them get away. A little help. Torgal.
Caramba! Oh, desgraça! Putz, não peguei.
Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Over here. Garuda, lend me. Don't let them get away. Get him, boy. Get him. Get him, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of Torgal. A little help. Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy.
Meu
My
Deus.
wounds, boy. Don't let them get away. Finished. Give them all you've got, boy. Get him. Don't let them get away. That'll help.
Corre, Clive! Consegue, mano.
Give them all you've got, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Sick
Caramba, ele não morreu no final. Ah, morreu. Caraca, quase que eu fui, né? Beleza. Meu Deus, chega.
You know what to do, boy. Stay down. Over here. Get him.
Look out! There's more of them.
They'll fall like the rest. Get him, boy! There, boy! Don't let them get away! Get the boy, get him! Don't let them get away! You know what to do, boy. You know what to do, boy.
Eu também tentei muito, dei muitas oportunidades pro 15, mas só não rolou. Ai, ai, ai. Il gran finale? Eu também não. Nossa, parece... Esse boss aí parece muito um do Kingdom Hearts, mano.
Seems the feeling's mutual.
Lembra um pouco o design. Porra, já começa assim, cara.
Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. Well done, Torgal. Sick of Torgal. Give them all you've got, boy. Much more of this. Better already. My one's boy. Don't let them get away. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Keep your distance, boy.
Forçaram o ataque, ai meu Deus.
It's drawing in energy.
Not for long, it isn't. With me. Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy. Keep your distance, boy. My
Deus. Deu certo.
This is our chance.
Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boy.
Gosto assim, quando a batalha termina nos golpes especial aqui. Passamos no teste, hein? Tipo leve. Passamos no teste.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
Jill.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
Pegar as poções, né? Porque eu gastei poção pra caramba aqui. Ai, crying.
Right then.
Oh meu Deus, mais uma.
Don't let them get away.
Not this time.
Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
We did it this quickly.
Torgal! distance, boy. There, boy. My wounds, boy.
Ai, tava me curando, cara. Tem respeita, mano. Eu me curar.
Give them all you've got, boy. Keep your distance, boy.
Nossa, aí eu trolei.
Get him, boy. Don't let them get away. Sick him, Torgal.
Vai, Dio, ataca aí, mano. Não fica olhando, não.
Sick him, Torgal.
What the hell was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
Look out!
Ai, que delícia.
Too slow. Give them all you've got, boy. Stay down. That's enough. Stay down.
Lights.
Well, that did something.
É um puzzlezinho.
Don't let them get away.
What have we here?
Another fallen wonder.
Coitado do Joshua aqui, mano. Enfrentar tudo isso, todas essas hordas de inimigos sozinho.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
Vamos ver se a gente vai encontrar o homem do capô. Parece o símbolo do Las Plagas, né? Do Los Iluminados ali. Mano, vai vir um demônio aqui, certeza. E é esse demônio aí que vai vir.
1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it
Não
before.
parece?
Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god.
Eita. É agora. Não, né?
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
Quer dizer que estou chocada, mas não estou. Você esse tempo todo, Clive. Que saco. Você quer mais prova do quê?
What?
Ih.
I'm back.
Ele vai ver tudo. TV.
Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop!
Aí vê essa cena de novo. Eu acho que ele vai ver o Joshua sobreviver. Ou sei lá. Vamos ver.
I did this. I killed him. Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive. Oh, não mostra ele não, cara. Golpe baixo. Ele tá vivo.
I failed you.
Confia.
Joshua died. I killed him. And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything. And now? Are you ready to accept the truth? I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
Agora ele vai ter... Vai dominar, vai conseguir dominar o Ifrit, talvez? Agora que ele superou... Yes. Agora que ele já tá consciente de tudo que aconteceu. Acho que agora ele consegue, né? Oi?
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on.
Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
Mano, ele chamou pro X1. É sério? É sério que o Clive chamou pro X1 o Ifrit? Really? Mano, eu não tô sabendo lidar, velho. Não sei nem o que fazer, tô até perdida. Não sei o que fazer, velho. Tô meio em choque. Sai daí, sai daí! Nossa senhora. Ela tá tomando todos os danos, é esse aí. Se bem que ele já tá no mesmo modo. Justo, né? Também. O tamanho do bicho, velho. Agora ele vai conseguir controlar o Ifrit. Certeza. Pô, o cara chamou pro X1, mano. O Ifrit, tá ligado? O cara tem que ser muito... né? O Dark Clive. Nossa, isso aqui é muito Kingdom Hearts, cara. Muito Kingdom Hearts. Meu Deus.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring
Supera, tem que superar, Clive. Vamos lá.
Come on, Clive. Face your fears. Too slow. Not this time. That's right.
Ah, mano, não deu. Não, eu vou apanhar. Nossa, eu vou morrer. Ai. Ai, 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 ai. Nossa senhora. Nossa, quais são as chances? Mano, eu não consigo. Ah, eu não consigo controlar ele. Eu consegui. Mano. O que eu tô fazendo? Eu não sei.
Forgive me.
I see. You'd have me learn by example. Too slow.
Give me!
Não deu. Opa! Acho que eu esqueci de... Ai, droga, perdi.
Too slow.
Garuda, lend me your...
escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then.
É isso. Una seu inimigo.
It's time to find out who we are. Once and for all.
Ah, agora sim, hein? Agora eu quero ver.
Show yourself, Ifrit.
Different. Tô pegando fogo, agora eu quero só bater. Só o que eu quero é bater agora. Oh, nossa, os efeitos desse jogo, tá? E é isso. Olha ele aí. E agora?
Enough. I know the truth of it now. You are not afraid. I am.
Bichão, moleque. Ifrit contra Ifrit, bora. Ai, meu Deus, que é? Isso. Porrada nele, vai. Você eliminou a sombra. Caraca, isso é muito Kingdom Hearts. Pegando fogo, bicho. Tô respirando, tô respirando. Nossa, cara. Que batalha.
Clive, are you all right?
Tudo isso foi em 1 segundo.
Jill.
Do tempo real ali, do presente.
It's nothing. I'll be fine.
Cara dela. Preocupada.
No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here.
Ele não vai
We
contar
should
pra
go.
ela.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am.
Isso.
The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know.
Homem
And
encapuzado.
since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
No.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
Joshua. Olha quem apareceu. Será que ele sabe que a amante dele... Amante não, né? Crush. É, eu acho que ele tá descobrindo agora.
You suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said, he said Sid paid him.
Nossa, ele vai achar que é o Cid que matou ela.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me?
Nossa, vai ficar pistola agora.
Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and Send every last one of them down. Out. No!
Yes, yes, my lord.
Vai abrir tal broche dela, quer ver? Abre logo, cara.
Benedicto.
Nem abriu. Nem abriu, ele nem teve coragem de abrir. Vacilão. Ifrit despertado. Clive obteve o controle do Icon Ifrit, ganhando acesso a novas habilidades. Barra de transcendência, habilidades. R3 é L3 é R3, tá? Isso aí eu aprendi no desafio lá.
We returned to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then.
Pedigree influencia na potência de ataque de Torgal. Como é que eu aumento o pedigree? Ifrit. Ainda bem que eu guardei uns pontinhos. Transcendência. Eu tenho que... Mas eu... Ah, é só pra aprimorar. Aprimorei. Então, aquele menino, tipo... Não deve ser o Joshua, porque eu acho que eles não iam botar, tipo... Pô, é sobre a morte do irmão do Clive, né? Que é o Joshua e tal. E tá, ele é a Fênix. Então eu acho que aquele menino lembra muito, muito o Joshua. Mas eu acho que não deve ser. Se bem que, assim, ele tava com fogo na mão, sabe? Então... Não sei. E ele se parece muito com o Joshua. Então, não sei. Na legenda, eu acho que eles não colocariam o nome do Joshua pra, tipo, meio que não estragar a surpresa, talvez. Então, eu não sei. Pode ser que seja o Joshua, mas também pode ser que não. Então, não sei ainda. Não sei, tô confusa. Eu pensei que poderia ser... Ele poderia ser o dominante do Bahamut, porque é bem parecido, mas o dominante do Bahamut é mais velho do que ele. Então, esse menino, ele tá bem com cara do Joshua. Ele poderia muito ser o Joshua. Eu não sei. Fica Margrace porque que nem o Clive, no começo, o Clive, ele não... O nome dele não era o nome verdadeiro, né? Ele usava outro codinome, né? Outro nome. Então, acho que depois de tudo que aconteceu, o Joshua também adotou outro nome, sabe? E às vezes ele perdeu até a memória, sabe? A gente não sabe, né? Então, tem essas teorias aí, né? Às vezes ele só renasceu das cinzas e, tipo, sei lá, foi largado no meio do nada. E é isso aí. Aí ele foi tendo flashes e aí tá atrás do... Não sei. Tá atrás de alguma coisa. Não sei. Enfim. O que é estranho é que, tipo... A Benedicta, ela conseguiu capturar ele, né? Conseguiu capturar ele. Lá no... Não no começo do jogo, mas enfim, pra metade do jogo ela conseguiu capturar ele. Com a mulher lá, com a assistente dele e tal. E, sei lá, eu acho que ela só não se deu o trabalho de, tipo, descobrir quem era a pessoa por detrás do capuz, por debaixo do capuz, né? Não sei. Então, o que, pra mim, o que mais, meio que, não que afirma, mas que dá a entender que é o Joshua é pelo simples fato dele ter aparecido na outra cena com fogo na mão, sabe? Então, tipo assim, de dominante de fogo só tem o Clive e ele, que é a Fênix. Então, na minha cabeça, tipo, tinha que ser o Joshua. Porque senão seria uma terceira pessoa que teria domínio do fogo, sabe? Então, não sei. Mais pra frente eles devem falar: oi, Bahamut. Ok, mas, enfim. Por hoje é só. Por hoje é só. Hoje, né, meia-noite já, tal. Vamos com calma pra gente ir aos pouquinhos. Ai, a Jill, que bonitinha. E aos pouquinhos avançando. E é isso. E eu também não quero ferrar meu horário, né? Na live 33 é, então. Eu tô bem ansiosa, tô gostando bastante da história. As batalhas estão bem épicas, então eu espero que toda live tenha uma batalha épica. Ontem teve várias, né? Eu também joguei 6, 7 horas do jogo. Hoje eu só joguei 4, 3, quase 4. Então... É meu gote. Era pra ter um só, mas já tem 2 dominantes do fogo. 3 eu acho que não tem mesmo, não é, então. Ele persegue o Clive e acredita que algo pior está por vir, relacionado ao Clive. Então, eu acho que ele deve estar preocupado com o Clive por conta dele... Porque ele não sabe que o Clive tem, entre aspas, controle, né, do Ifrit. Então, pra ele estar preocupado com o Clive, é porque ele tá envolvido na história de alguma maneira. Então, por isso que eu acho que ele é o Joshua mesmo. Ele tá preocupado com o irmão. Às vezes ele nem sabe que o Clive é o irmão, mas ele sabe que foi o Clive que matou, entre aspas, ele. Não sei. Teorias. Entendeu? Teorias. Tô bem ansiosa pra ver o desfecho desse negócio. Eu tô muito triste. Uma coisa que eu tô muito triste, porque ainda tinha esperanças, era que a Benedicta, tipo, não tivesse morrido. Porque eu achei que ela seria a vilã principal. Mas ela... É tipo... Parece... Eu tô com aquele feeling de jogar Resident Evil Village. Sabe quando você joga Resident Evil Village? Você tá super hype pra Dimitrescu. Aí a Dimitrescu é tipo... A primeira Lorde a morrer. Então, assim... Exatamente, João. Exatamente. Exatamente isso. Então, tipo, é muito... Eu acho que foi um certo desperdício, assim, da personagem. Se ela voltar, assim, se ela aparecer de alguma forma aí, mano, eu acho que é mentiroso. Aí já é muita mentira e não tem como. Aí eu vou achar ruim, porque, né, sei lá. Se ela tivesse viva, já era pra ela ter aparecido. E por essa cena aí do Hugo, é fato, ela morreu, não tem como. A gente viu ela morta lá e tal. Mas é nessa vibe, Eu acho que esse é o único ponto negativo do jogo até agora. É tipo o desperdício da Benedicta, por enquanto. O combate tá sendo divertido, apesar de ser bem diferente do que de qualquer outra coisa que eu já joguei. Tá sendo legal aprender as coisas, as mecânicas. Mas é divertido. Pra mim, que eu não gosto de desafio e tudo mais, aqui tá bem tranquilo. Bem tranquilo. As sidequests são... Não são sidequests nível 7 Remake, porque eu gosto muito das sidequests do 7 Remake. Mas, beleza. Tá ok. Então... É isso. Mas é muito Resident Evil Village mesmo, porque... Vai ter esse Hugo, provavelmente ele vai ser o próximo que a gente vai enfrentar e aí a gente vai pegar o poder dele, do Titã, né, do Titan. Depois pode ser que seja o do Bahamut lá. E depois tem o da Benedicta, né? Então... Tem esses bosses aí ainda, esses vilões ainda pra enfrentar. E é muito Resident Evil Village, né? Porque o Village também tinha os Lords, né? Que a gente ia enfrentando. Só que pra mim a Benedicta tinha que ser a última, ou a penúltima, pelo menos. Mas enfim, tudo bem. Vamos ver o resto. Vamos ver o resto. Oi, Sabley. Não joga mais Pokémon? Jogar eu jogo, né? Mas, assim...